Shubho Novoborsho, that literally means Happy New Year in Bangla language or Bengali. So the thing is, today, 14th April, is the first day of Bangladeshi calendar, first day of our Bangla New Year. We celebrate it and we call it as Poila Boishak or Pohela Boishak. Poila or Pohela means first and Boishak is the name of the first month of Bangla calendar. The Bengali New Year celebration, the main program is actually one day celebration and it's a public holiday throughout the whole country. So today I am a full Bong girl with full Bong spirit, and this attire and the whole get-up is related to our celebration, New Year celebration. It's a very own kind of thing of ours, our tradition and our culture. Just the same way in Iran, Afghanistan, Central Asian countries and also some Eastern European countries celebrate their New Year celebration called Novroz or Nowroz, and also the Chinese people and some other East Asian countries and Southeast Asian countries also celebrate the Lunar New Year celebration. We have our own New Year celebration. And interesting thing is, historically and ethnically, we are actually very much related to Central Asian people and also Mongoloid people. And by Mongoloid, I don't mean the people from the very country Mongolia, but the whole Mongoloid race. So yeah, we are really connected with those people from very past. We have some similarities. For instance, with Novroz celebration, actually we have the same word, but we pronounce it in a little bit different way. We pronounce it like Nobo. In the beginning of this video, I have greeted you with Shubho Nobo Borsho. So here, Nobo means new and Borsho means year in Bengali. This word Nobo is actually the same Persian word that is they call as Nav or Nov in their Novroz or Novroz celebration. So we have the very same word with the same meaning, and we also use it in our New Year celebration. The other word, Nowroz, sometimes Novroz is also pronounced as Nowroz in some other areas. Here the very word no, that means new. We have the same word with the same pronunciation and with the same meaning in Bengali dictionary. And another thing is, Novroz is celebrated based on a solar calendar. So is ours. Ours is also a solar calendar. So okay, there are similarities with them, but also there are some differences. The main difference with Novroz celebration, with Bengali New Year celebration, also with Lunar New Year celebration is the both Lunar New Year celebration and Novroz celebration is observed in springtime, but our New Year celebration is in summer. That means the first season according to Bengali calendar is summer. The thing is, our calendar is a very old calendar and very well maintained, and this calendar was actually based on our agricultural work. In ancient time, our country was dependent on agricultural work, and still we are very much dependent on agriculture. So from those past times, many great people actually created this calendar focusing on the weather and the agricultural activities. And by agricultural activities, it means both fishing and farming. We also have 12 months in a year, but 6 seasons in a year. That means each season consists of 2 months, and that's why in our country season changing is a very interesting thing, and it changes frequently, and it's just amazing. I love it. So okay, I was talking about the difference with Novroz and Lunar New Year to our New Year celebration. So now about the similarity between Lunar New Year celebration and our New Year celebration. So there's mainly one thing, that is in Lunar New Year celebration, they emphasize on red color. We also emphasize on red color. The thing is, with the similarity, there's also a difference. You have already noticed maybe that white. In our celebration, white is also important with red, though we focus on the red more. But in Chinese New Year celebration, they consider white and black as negative things, and it's just wrong to use those colors in that celebration. But in our country, using white for New Year celebration is appreciated. And you see that literally I am in the New Year celebration mode, so that's why white and red color. Actually, you can go for other color like green, blue, maybe. It's not that bad according to our culture. So while choosing other colors, avoid yellow or orange, because these two colors are actually for our spring celebration. So it's better to avoid it in this time. And also black and white is not that good, because that color is related to our Martyrs' Day celebration. As far as I know, in Lunar New Year celebration, they use red in many things, like their decorations, their gift, lanterns, and maybe even some foods also. But in our case, we just keep red matter only in the outfit and fashion matter. But considering red as a color of festivity and celebration and enjoyment, there's something common. Now about another kind of similarity with Chinese Lunar New Year celebration and Novroz celebration with ours is, I said that our New Year celebration is a one-day celebration, but no, there are lots of communities in our country who celebrate this day, not one day, but 3 days or more. There are lots of communities like this, and they have lots of interesting programs. Sometimes we also have fairs that can be 3 days to a month long. In that case, isn't it the celebration is longer? So yeah, that's it. That we also celebrate it longer than one day. Okay, so I'm so much excited about our New Year celebration today, all the programs and everything. An important thing is this year we got our New Year celebration day in Ramadan. So for Muslim people, it's another dimension, because this day we'll have some interesting things, maybe a great iftar time with all our traditional foods and other things. We celebrate this day with lots of our traditional foods. There are snacks, meals, and drinks also. I personally like one drink that is called lachi. It's a very sweet drink. Normally I don't like sweet things, but this drink, I just love it. There's another version of it that is kind of salty, and it's called matha. Lachi is made of sweet curd, and our own country style sweet curd is the perfect one to make this. I'm talking about this thing because my next video will be on making lachi. And one thing I want to share about these tops we call blouse, and this design, what they call it? Puff sleeve, balloon sleeve, puffer sleeve. Okay, I don't remember exactly, but this kind of sleeve is our very traditional one, and it's actually for short sleeve blouse. I didn't like this sleeve, this design in my childhood that much, but in later days, I like it. But as I wear 3/4 sleeves, I modified this design by myself, and I think it looks good. So today's video was a kind of chit-chat video. It's actually amazing finding connections, relations between nations, among nations, and our history, culture, and tradition. I hope you came to know something new from this video, even if you are from my own country. So that's all for today. As always, help yourself, help others, stay elegant. Take care.